Here we go again.
The heroine left the pages and walked into my life.
That's how I feel, by the way.
Bored? The book I'm reading is really interesting. Do you want me to talk to you about it?
Was he being sarcastic? Look at I am 7 diamonds away from 10,000, by the way. I just want to show that off. So this I forgot to pick up yesterday. So there you go. There's 50 diamonds, so I'm now over 10,000. How are we all feeling on this fine day? Obviously today's the day that Valco got officially announced as cancelled. I don't know why I did that. And obviously there's a lot of shit happening. There is a highly likely, well no, that's not highly likely. There's currently a boycott starting. My perfectionist ass can't participate until I finish this event. So I will likely be joining. Mainly because I don't fucking play this game that much between events at the moment anyway. So it's not innately that hard for me. I'm gonna be very interested to know what happens come tomorrow morning. Because of time zones, I kind of wake up and shit's been announced, right? But when you think about it, you know, they've received such an insane amount of backlash today, post-announcement. I'll be so fascinated. I really want them to rescind it. I don't think they will, but I do think they're gonna panic because there were a surprising amount of people who did join Love and Deepspace because of Valco's announcement. And people are mad. It's made well, I'm not gonna say it's made mainstream news because it hasn't quite yet got that far, but it's made news. IGN's made articles about it, a whole bunch of the other game platforms made articles about this situation. I was on Twitter this morning, there's a lot of fans ranting. On Twitter this afternoon, it's a lot of people noticing, so it's really interesting. We did in fact say that we were going to do Rafayel next, as we did I believe he's the 4-star we pulled, so we're going to move on. I'm going to finish this event. I'm going to wake up tomorrow and see what's happening. Until then...
Are you sure you want to get the last special guest actor from here, cutie?
Until then, this event is going to take up our time. Standing before the supermarket seafood section, Rafayel offers a sympathetic glance to his ocean pals soaking in the tanks before turning to look at me. Ocean pals.
If they're gonna be ingredients, we could pick a few more. They all look fresh.
This is crazy. In that case, I don't need to bother with going to the set. We can start with your kitchen. Ow. I pull up a digital copy of the script on my phone and show it to Rafayel. Yep.
A squid transforms into a human girl and comes ashore to repay a debt of gratitude.
Oh my god, it's like reverse Little Mermaid. If Ursula was the Little Mermaid.
Are you telling me this is the leading actress we're auditioning today?
Yep. More precisely, it's the leading actress in squid form. It only appears in 2 scenes. Oh, we get to actually know the plot of this movie? Zane's movie, all we knew was it was a murder mystery, and that was all we knew about that movie. Is there anyone who's more qualified to vet this special actor than you? That's rude.
In that case, I can't judge them based on how good they are as ingredients.
Sure you can. We will eat them afterwards. Rafayel runs his hand past the tanks holding different squids. He shakes his head repeatedly.
This one is too fierce. Nope. That one's got great texture, but looks a little camera shy. Most squid are afraid of bright lights, though. And there's gonna be flashes on set. How about we pick one that can glow on its own?
Oh, we're glowing squid. Motherfucker goes and brings a kraken in, you know? He taps a tank, as if sensing danger. The squid inside reveals a blue glow that reminds me of an alarm indicator light, okay?
A firefly squid like this is good.
Is that a real thing? I don't know if I've ever seen a firefly squid. It's small, ready for the camera, and most importantly, distinctive enough to be a protagonist.
We're done with auditions then.
What is with the children in the background of this audio, by the way? Rafayel takes my hand and presses my finger against the tank. My fingerprint is on the glass.
There, we signed the contract.
That's funny. Woody, you're a special guest actor. The sea god vetted. Give us your best performance. Don't let us down, okay?
Looks like I need to do my best too, since I'm also a special producer you invited.
Special is one word. Rafayel lifts the little squid in its bag and winks at me.
We're heading to the launch party soon. Hopefully we'll leave a good impression.
God, I hope so. Could you imagine if we didn't? A catastrophe. Oh god, the
My
other
ride's
stimulation.
here. I'm leaving our special actor in your capable hands.
I wave goodbye to the director, then pat Raphael's shoulder. You take care of the squid. We were the only ones who left a good impression. Our squid's debut was a success too. Everyone couldn't stop talking about it during the dinner.
That just shows how much they approve of the new producer's taste in casting.
Or that they wanted to eat it for dinner. Oh, I just dropped the thing I was fidgeting with.
A good start means everything else will be smooth sailing.
I guess that's true. We need to properly prepare. I don't want to let everyone down.
Oh, is that a hint of self-doubt I sense?
Never. Back it up. He moves his arm around my shoulder and pinches my cheek.
We can agree our squiddy passed with flying colors, but what actually put the director's mind at ease was your thorough plan for the shoot.
I was trying to come up with a joke. The flying colours. And all I could think was flying fins, and I was like, that's not a joke. That's just me being dumb.
Don't worry, even a
That was his line, right? Yeah, okay.
teeny tiny squid can transform into a human. I have high hopes for your metamorphosis as a rookie producer.
Don't. That's it, just don't. I was gonna say, don't say that, but no, just don't. I had half a thought to do the action section first, and then do the main story so then we could see it more, but let's go to chapter 1. Oh, the fish tank. Prepare for the opening scene where our squid protagonist observes the shore from underwater. I arrive early at the underwater filming base. While going over today's safety protocols with the cameraman, I learned that we have a problem.
We have only one cameraman who can film underwater, but we haven't been able to reach him. I'll try calling him again.
Oh, he died overnight. Sorry.
Forget it. We can film from outside the water. The results won't be as good, but it's better than not filming at all.
Can the rest of these cameramen not swim? Like, why is there only one person who can film in the water? Like, it would have made more sense if they said, oh, don't have an underwater camera, you know? What? What is this weird subplot? I don't immediately agree, agree. I think I just said agree. Instead, I quickly start thinking of other solutions when a familiar voice speaks up.
The person didn't show up, but the equipment is here, right?
Right? Why do you say it's so concerned?
Since you have the stuff, you just need a new guy. I can give it a shot.
Need a new guy. What a good line. Rafayel's definitely the best person to save the day. We exchange a knowing glance, and I feel more at ease. We can I didn't realize that was my line for so long. We can trust him on this. Let's stick to our original plan and film underwater. Sploosh. Why are we filming him currently? We haven't seen this look in a while. Also, I love that it's like camera aesthetic. That's cool. To avoid attracting suspicion, Rafayel goes through the unnecessary motions of putting on the safety gear before diving in with the camera.
Now I know what it feels like to be a human lugging around a scuba tank underwater.
Yes. It sucks. On my communication device, the director's indicator light is still dark, so technically speaking, Rafayel and I are on a private comms channel. Is it heavy? You doing alright? Even though I know swimming is as natural to him as walking, this is his first time going underwater with gear, and a mission to complete.
The floaty arms are useful. It's lighter than carrying this stuff on land.
Valid. Alright, I helped set those up. I almost forgot.
Doesn't my cute producer trust me? Your anxiety is making you flustered. But
Don't know
if
if
you
it's
keep staring
anxiety.
at me, you won't see what I'm filming. Do you really want to miss out on my brilliant shots?
I mean... The director's indicator light turns on, I look at the monitor with everyone else.
Yeah, that's good. Slowly pan the camera up. It'd be even better if you could swim while filming, but that's really difficult.
Before the director can continue, a blue streak appears on the screen. It sends ripples through the water.
That was quick. Is he born in the year of the fish or something?
Is the year of a fish a thing? I don't think it is, right? Haha, he's a Pisces. Hey, valid. Fucking zodiac jokes. And he has the god of the sea protecting him. Don't laugh. You have the god of the sea protecting you too, my dear. Congratulations to our diver for making it back to shore. Good job. After Rafayel changes, I quickly blow dry his hair. If you didn't show up today, I probably would have borrowed an underwater filming robot from a colleague.
I figured as much. One look at your face told me you weren't gonna let it end just like that.
Of course not. That's how cinema goes. My hands are warmed by the blow dryer as I poke and the smile tugging at the corner of his lips. Someone seems pretty pleased that I have standards as high as a certain great artist. He shakes his head, his hair still damp, the droplets fall onto the back of my hand and he nuzzles them away.
Excuse you, cutie. My reflexes aren't that slow. Why would I be happy about something I already knew? I'm smiling because my timing was perfect.
Perfect.
Whenever you run into a problem, I'll always be your first solution.
No. Incorrect. Chapter 2. Oh, the bathtub. The crew has been filming the daily scenes of our squid protagonist's misunderstanding of human culture at a rapid pace. These scenes are supposed to be funny parts of the movie, but there's barely any laughter on set. In this scene, the squid releases a bunch of live crabs and shrimp into her savior's kitchen. She thinks she's returning a favor. The set has to use real props, but two crabs have latched onto the cameraman's pant leg and one of them is making its way towards the back of his knee.
Cut!
Can someone get this crab off me? I have a phobia of swarming creatures.
What is specific phobia? But like, also fair enough. Oh my god. What is this outfit? I love this weird, like, this thing. I don't know what you'd call this thing. Because, like, I guess it's technically a necklace, right? Because it's not doing it, it's not like, it's not pinned to his collar, it's under his collar. Also, this is a massive collar. I love this outfit. This outfit's great. Everyone else is busy, so Rafayel, who's been amusing himself by poking the crabs, graciously comes to the rescue. He grabs the crabs, one in each hand.
One of you will be steamed, and the other can be stir-fried. Let's play rock, paper, scissors to see who gets what.
I don't think I've ever had stir-fried crab.
You both did scissors, which means you'll be steamed and then stir-fried.
Well, that was rude. That was also my line. I just... Hold on. I need... What was my line? I don't think there's any value in winning. Lady, you don't even know. How about them apples? Hold on. Oh, that's not the I was like, that can't be the end of it. What the fuck? Ow, I just touched the cord. At the scene, the squid plans to spray ink on the face of a student who bullied her. Oh, you dressed as a student? Oh, bullied her savior, not even her. An inky rain will be unleashed on the classroom. The props master is worried about ruining the set, so they hand the task over to Rafayel, who happily volunteers.
It's not every day you get such a thrilling opportunity, and yet someone actually gave it up.
That's me.
You have no idea how much I envied squids as a kid. I wished I could spray ink.
Shut up. No, you didn't.
That way I wouldn't have to ask them to cover for me and watch my back.
What? Okay. You didn't miss out on anything, honestly. It's good that you can't spray ink. Otherwise, I'd be the unlucky one here. Don't say that either. Some crazy lines.
What about now? Are you sure you don't want to make a run for it?
That is threatening you. Not allowed to use fades to white, by the way. I recall those scenes. The chaos left the entire crew in shambles and no one was laughing. Well, except for Rafayel. Today's goal is finally filming a quiet dialogue scene. It's the crucial identity reveal. Okay. The director is more meticulous than usual as she walks everyone through it.
This is when you realize your troublemaking sidekick is actually the squid you rescued.
Dun dun dun.
Well, here's how I see it.
But today's discussion doesn't go as smoothly as usual. The director and the actor almost butt heads over their interpretations. Almost. As I try to mediate, Rafayel, who's been intently sketching, suddenly hands over a detailed storyboard.
You can try following that if you want.
Why does this feel strangely familiar? Rafayel leans down and whispers to me.
You told me your thoughts on the scene before, yeah? Doesn't it prove I was listening closely?
Listen less closely, I don't know. The intricate lines vividly capture the character's emotions. After reviewing it, the director and the actor decided to rehearse using the storyboard. But Rafayel doesn't put his drawing board away. He leans against the window and continues sketching. This is the last scene for today. Are you working on more storyboards? Oh, he's drawing you now.
Well, there's a more important drawing I need to finish.
He's drawing you. What kind of painting could be important enough to make our genius artist actually rush? That was too many S's for someone who has a mild lisp. He taps my forehead with his paintbrush.
It's the poster for our movie. That's something I can't let other people do.
You know what? That's fair. Completely valid. Of course he would. Of course he would be the one involved in that. Oh my god, we're already halfway there. We're breezing through this, oh my god. The beach scene where the squid will be released is scheduled for the last day of the shooting. Should you not have done it all first? How'd they keep the squid alive so long, you know? Okay. The beach scene— I would have filmed all the squid scenes in one day. Anyway. The beach scene where the squid will be released is scheduled for the last day of shooting. The director and I originally planned to film it during the day at a nearby coast. But after scouting the locations, Rafayel suggested we film at a more distant coastline and switch it to a night shoot. Apparently there's a surprise. Given the trust that's grown between him and the crew, everyone understands the schedule change is for the sake of a better movie. Bit of shot, but whatever. Can't you give me a hint? It'll be our secret.
Okay, cutie. I guess I can tell you. It's
a surprise. Rafayel curls his finger to beckon me. I quickly lean in.
Be patient.
He should have said it's a surprise. What happened to the trust between human and fish? Damn. I pout, ready to move back, but he wraps his arm around my waist.
Look, it's in front of you.
Following Rafayel's gaze, I see a faint blue glow gradually washing over the shore.
Those aren't the blue waves you'd get from algae. Do you remember who owns this unique blue?
Algae. It definitely looks familiar. A firefly squid. Another bright blue light enters my line of sight. It's from the small tank Rafayel is holding before me.
Good thing you haven't forgotten about the special actor we signed a contract with.
I do love that they're just low-key releasing the squid into the ocean.
Firefly squids are the only ones who can create this shade.
Damn. This is Raphael's surprise. The movie's most touching scene will be a breathtaking spectacle. How did I get heartbreaking? Without any artificial lights, the leading actor conceals his lingering attachment as he releases the squid back into the sea. Hey, our special actor is swimming away. The shoot is done, but we haven't paid it yet.
We can let it go. Freeing the squid is the best payment we could give.
Yeah, not eating it. True. Protecting fish rights is every human's responsibility. Oh, nice restaurant. Looks like a cafe, but sounds like a restaurant.
The squid's done. Come and grab a piece.
That's morbid. Yeah. Fine, I guess cooking with just the right amount of heat can also be a way of protecting fish rights. I pick up 2 grilled squids that look almost identical. My mind wanders back to the movie. After being released into the sea, the squid still followed her heart and chose to stay with the human. If she turned back into a squid someday, would the human still be able to recognize her? Firefly squids all look the same. They glow with the same light.
To me, humans all look the same.
That's racist.
They wear similar outfits too.
I'm kidding, okay.
But the one person who matters the most to me, I can recognize her with just one glance.
I mean, I guess I'm glad. Smiling, Raphael puts the grilled squid in my mouth. Ooh.
Now that I think about it, while I'm good at distinguishing colors, I'm even better at finding a certain someone.
That's good, because I have 0 sense of direction. And that is not- is that the end? Jesus, that one went by quick. Holy shit, we're powering through this. Oh my days. Only 2 more to go. With our personally supervised final cut in hand, Raphael and I attend the premiere at a theatre. The premiere isn't even the last chapter. Adorned with the posters he painted by hand. That's a lot of effort, isn't it? To promote the movie, we sit down with a reporter to complete an interview for the press release.
Thank you, miss, for answering our last question.
You are very welcome.
No wonder you two made an excellent film together. Even your answers are similar.
I'm getting overstimulated by the shutter sound effects. Of course, I asked him to give me PR training last night. Just last night, not like 3 days ago. Start earlier than last. I forgot how cool his bedroom is. When I found out there would be a press interview at the premiere, I rushed to Rafayel for a crash course in handling reporters. Rafayel, lounging on the sofa, pulls me close and hands me a paintbrush to use as a microphone.
For the questions you want to answer, be sincere and respond in your own way. But if you get a pointed question or something that makes you uncomfortable, don't force yourself to play along.
Pretty valid advice thus far. How do you usually dodge those questions? Rafayel taps on my wrist waist absentmindedly. Fucking Christ.
Sidestep the trap other people set for you, then catch them off guard.
Suddenly, he takes my hand and points at the window facing the beach.
See that hermit crab over there? It's a master of dodging and flanking with how it scuttles from side to side.
The advice has got this good.
That's how it gets the chance to snatch another hermit crab's shell. I guess humans and hermit crabs can't outrun their property obsession. Oh, speaking of properties.
Wait, why are we even talking about this? What was my question? There you go.
Ta-da! As you can see, they have no choice but to interrupt you. And then they forget what they were even asking.
What a bitch. I pause before bursting into laughter. I wrap my arms around his neck and playfully pinch his cheeks. So, the legend behind Raphael's interview technique is just rambling and going off topic.
Most people don't understand my lessons. Did you learn something, cutie?
No. Can you stop using white? I was thinking, oh my god, there's no way. Pink on pink, what a man. Returning to the present, I see the premiere has wrapped up perfectly with blessings from the creative team. A familiar figure approaches me.
My interview technique came in handy, yeah? Even the reporter said we were similar.
Okay, sorry about that. It worked, but why didn't you play by your own rules today?
Oh, there were like maybe 2 questions I didn't think were worth answering, but it doesn't hurt to play along every now and then.
Touché. But I watched your interviews. If a question seemed pointless, you never forced yourself to answer it.
As you've said, those were only my interviews.
Warmth envelops my palm as he takes my hand. He lifts out intertwined fingers. Don't know why I said it like that, by the way. And smiles.
And here's the difference.
Pink on pink, so bold. Jamming through this. Holy shit, Rafayel. Last one. After the movie's release, I lie in bed and read the group chat, checking out the reviews everyone's been sharing.
A lot of people watch the movie because they love the squid merch. I also
Me.
bought a few to show my support.
When did we release merch? As soon as I send an artsy burp emoji to show my confusion, a familiar avatar immediately responds with a proud artsy burb. Rafayel? Oh my god, we're at the arcade / claw machine / pop-up event place. Last week, a seasonal limited edition plushie was still the hottest item when I passed by the store. Now it's been replaced by Squidster. I pick up a Firefly Squid plushie from the shelf and hold it up to Rafayel. You came up with the design and the name, huh?
It's a squid bestie to both fish and humans.
How wonderful. Rafayel grabs a plushie and places it on my wrist. It immediately clings to me as if I had a magnet.
It can do what Wasabi Octopus can't.
Damn shade. No wonder this plushie is popular. Your little creative touches added a special charm to it.
It's not just me. We should also thank its pose advisor. I referenced a certain cutie's octopus hug. It's the gold standard, right?
Damn.
Or should it be a little tighter?
Don't make it weird. You're designing poses for fish? Shouldn't you use yourself as a reference? Oh. I grab another plushie from the shelf and make it hug his wrist. Then I take his hand and playfully swing it. It's really popular. More people are going to be its fans.
Which means more people will discover the story behind it. They'll love it just as much as we do.
Hells yeah.
Isn't that why you accepted the filming project in the first place?
Is it? I nod once, reflecting on our journey as a first-time producer. It kicked off all the ups and downs. No matter how prepared I was, something always went wrong. I almost thought it'd be like the squid protagonist, or I'd be like the squid protagonist, where my good intentions led to bad results.
You're like her in a way. You got what you wished for.
Okay. As we head to the checkout counter, the plushies on our wrists somehow cling to each other.
These have the strongest magnets. Since all the tentacles are tangled up, it'll take us half a day to pry them apart.
Damn.
It's a great design choice to make sure no one gets lost. Maybe we should wear them when we go out.
That's crazy. What a crazy thought. We share a smile, our clasped hands are reaching towards the scanner. Even without this magnetic attraction, you'd still be with me every time. It's like you said, you were there when things fell apart and when things fell into place too.
Doesn't every time technically include next time?
Rafayel nudges the squids on our wrists to move them out of the way, then he presses his palm against mine.
I'll fill this gap and the next, and every gap between your expectations and reality from now on.
How bold of you. Oh my god, and that's it. Jesus. That only took half an hour to get through Raphael's entire story. That's crazy. Let's do it. Achieving balance is an art. Planning phase. Every work of art begins as a blank canvas. And starting from this moment, what the blank canvas becomes is up to us. The filming production wants amenities, but the director is focused on scenery. The scenery. Perfect for a premiere book. It does seem like it's gonna be the same as with Zane's one. We'll pay attention, but I think it is the same. The key selling point is unrealistic, but changing it would ruin its appeal. What? Keep it, edit it. The key selling point is unrealistic. Oh. Edit it. We find a life-size standee of the director holding a sign saying they're the best. Oh, they're busy. Fuck, I can read. We can match. Oh my god, look at him look at his little hat. Our standees can be on either side. They could be coat racks, memo boards. Really? Once we're done, I'm taking yours home. They say 20 other films like this are already in development. Now what? Release early? No, be more creative. Social media platform wants their virtual idol to role the movie? Nope. No VTubers, get out. I'm kidding. Want to give a talk to my class? The Marine Weather Observer ignores everyone but greets Rafayel and me. He knows us? So that's what he's been doing. He's a Lemurian. Can you sense the weather too? Kinda, but I care more about your moods. For set pieces, use synthetic material for aesthetics or foam for flexibility. Synthetic? The crew gathers for the first meeting. How should I introduce myself? With professionalism. Suffer concern the squid guest star is sick because it turns sideways. Check on it. Should we go see how it's doing? It's happy. Doesn't look unwell at all. It was trying to find its most photogenic angle. As a producer, which quality do you value in myself? Taste, resilience, taste. The set designer has always dreamed of acting and offers to be an unpaid extra focus on work. Why not? The actor critiques the plot holes. The screenwriter promises revisions calmly. Such a composure. Others may think it's from years of experience. And what's an insider's opinion? When inspiration without anything is welcome. Okay. The screenwriter proposes last minute changes and says they're important. Do it. The proposal needs to define the project's vision. What I value more is artistic value. Do we choose a popular actor or a newcomer for potential talent? Newcomer. Should we? Oh, why am I reading it again? New talent might bring in the unexpected. Am I old talent then? Guess I'll just leave. Hey, you always have new ways to tease me. That is our planning done. Once again, we're leading in aesthetics. Who would have guessed? Once the cameras are in position, all our ideas are no longer just imagination. Are you ready? Our script is about to come to life. Woo! The crew is tired and the assistant decides to prepare some special drinks. Inspiration brew. A media outlet requested to cover the production in the mountains. Focus on filming? Sure, why not? Focus on filming. The team is testing colors for the mood. We join in the process. Fascinating. It's because of our connection with colors and the emotions from the other and the emotions from the ones on my hand. I don't need them to sense your intentions. I don't know what just happened. Am I too tired for this? What is happening? A reporter visits the set and wants to discuss the film's goals. When awards make money. When awards? The leading actor needs to sing, but at least you can feel the emotion. Keep it raw. The crew uses props to create a marine atmosphere. I pick up a conch recorder. Rafayel, look! We did use these as recorders back then. And they started hiding from me at some point. You can tell me instead, I promise I won't run. What's your criteria when reading scripts? Storytelling. Our taste in art is similar. The shoot requires a lot of extras. Should we get professionals or locals? Locals. We film until noon. During a break, Rafayel and I rest on soft sand. The sand is hot. I almost got seared to medium. I stood up quickly. I'm only medium rare. Sounds perfectly delicious, let me check. God damn. The director wants realism, but the choreographer wants spectacle. Realism. Some of them are the same, some of them are unique. Time for me to decide between two actors and casting. What do I value more? Performance. The photographer jumps up and down, shooting skills for the title screen. Or stills for the title screen. Impressive. The photographer must be dynamic, not the actor. Yeah, you should try that when you paint. I'd probably trip and fall. Me too. An actor improvised a line well, but the director insists on reshooting. Reshoot, use the line, reshoot. The paparazzo offered to write a free article for our film. Ask him to focus on build rep. Want to give a talk in my class? Should the movie's visuals be subtle or flashy for emotional impact? Keep it subtle. Let's leave some room for the imagination. For example, should we do that in our conversations too? Please don't. Conversations are hard enough. After editing. The post-production is all about minimalism. Let's help the footage declutter. It's like polishing a raw gemstone. Every cut you make will determine what it ultimately becomes. If walking in with your left foot guarantees success and the right teamwork, left foot first. Perfect for a premiere booklet. The composer has a burst of inspiration at 3 AM and wants to chat. Back to sleep. Let's chat. We were told footage was lost, but the editor had already backed everything up. Good save. Yeah, backups are essential for work and life. I keep everything about you in my head too. So you would have the chance to forget. The VFX artist wants to outsource, but the director prioritizes consistency. Ensure quality. Hackers bypass the cybersecurity in the movies. Ends up being leaked online, change the ending. The director sends feedback in the group chat. I'm not ready to open it yet. Keep it on read. It's better to be quiet in the deeper night. What if no one reads it? Then the silence will become deafening. The cinematographer insists on keeping all the backup transition shots he took. Blend versions, pick the best. While supervising post-production, a meteor shower appears. Make a wish. Smooth progress, stunning visuals. Reviewing visual effects tired out my eyes. I can't look at Rafayel correctly. Pinch Rafayel. So, do I have visual effects on my face? Seeing is deceiving. Pinching is believing. True, true. Now's my turn, cutie. What a good line though, pinching is believing. Swapping two scenes can create a great twist, but the colors need to be redone. Forget it. Swap them. The editor missed the deadline. He said he was too immersed in his work. Take your time. Recording lines, reviewing colors, editing the film. Rafayel and I are exhausted. We need 8 legs. Octopuses. So, I could turn into an octopus. 2 tentacles for walking, 2 for work, and 2 for giving me a massage. Ow, my back. Aren't you worried about me tickling you? The editor sees a hair extension. Reshoot. The music studio invited me to test their equipment. Let's pick a song. Out of Life, World of Future. I don't know what either of these songs are. The film has good transitions, but continuity isn't great. Yeah, I guess that is the word. The editor needs me. Yeah, use revised cut, use original. Use original. The emotion should sway like a pirate ship, not like a roller coaster. But you're scared of the pirate ship too. Damn. Atlas man. Yeah, I was originally just like, I'll just do my real arcs, but because a lot of them are the same as Zane's, I just started going for aesthetics first. The film we make together will definitely be good, so our marketing is easy peasy. A student's technical questions stumps an actor during a roadshow. Rescue the situation. Dance. Change the subject. The marketing team makes a great clickbait trailer, but the director hates it. No misleading. A media outlet wants an interview. At a loss, I peek at Rafayel's answers. Rafayel dodges. Are you trying to copy me, cutie? This is called a professional exchange. Just compliment me since you're good at words. Just compliment me since you're good with words. Jesus. The theme song is a hit among the elderly. It can be heard in every park. Join the craze. Use the trend. Join the craze. What kind of comments should the official social media account respond to? Film discussions. We've got a maestro on set. During the podcast, the crew shares a laugh over past hardships. Those smiles. There's relief, hope, and gratitude, and your smile is bigger than theirs. That's because you're always there for me. When invited to a film festival, the team should focus on the interviews, the red carpet, the interviews. For the roadshow, do we maximize our reach or focus on one city? Save energy. The audience asks wild questions, but Rafayel answers them with ease. I'm nervous. Come here, let me pat you. Is this a new relaxation technique? You'll feel better once your hair is fluffy. An actor notorious for dropping spoilers is about to be interviewed. The plan? Don't know why I clicked at co-host, supervise. The distributor is visiting. Where should the crew go for dinner? Ask the crew. Find places. Ask the crew. People line up with ticket stubs for the cinema's interactive experience. 3, 2, 1. Rafayel. Say my name doesn't make people smile. But take a few more pics, I'll say yours. Okay. Never heard of the producers. I'm not optimistic. Boost morale. The first trailer is ready, but a celebrity's dating news is trending. Release it. The creative team is at an oceanic charity seminar. People should share fun facts. Fun facts. Everyone remembered the fun facts you shared. They're just facts that people need to know. Thanks to us, they become viral. Whoa. Yeah, I think for like the remaining ones, I'm probably just gonna like low-key blast through them. There's also a 50% chance I'm gonna turn off just record it on my phone and then voice over them. Definitely not because I'm just like tired and want to not be here anymore. Let's see. We brought this. I should be at the microphone. We brought this popular movie to the film festival. The up-and-coming producer award goes to us. Look how cute they are. We ready to do? We'll do. Do you want to do box office next? Oh, we probably shouldn't do. We probably shouldn't do any that are stuff. Box office. That one for box office. I feel like this first section is pretty even. And we should probably just like prioritize the like later ones. I'll do teamwork. I'm gonna prioritize box office and teamwork in this section actually. That one. That way we'll decrease aesthetics and increase both of the other two. Oh, I was meant to read that line. But your expression will make it interesting. I don't know what he said first. I realized that's the other thing we're meant to be meant to be reading the ones with him because we're meant to do the opposite to what we did. Hold on. I'm a fool, but yeah, so I'm gonna prioritize the ones that improve both box office and teamwork, and the ones that decrease aesthetics. So this is just a single one, so it's, yeah, it's just the last one. We'll do teamwork there. That one. Again, that one's the same. Do. Box office. Box office. I probably think I was meant to do the other one, but whatever's. Yeah. Box office. That one. Okay, so I think we chose the newcomer originally, so we're going with the pro for this now. A veteran actor with a lot of gossip to share. There's nothing new under the sun, but your expressions will make it interesting. There you go, I wrote this time. Shooting. I will try not to blast through the ending one again this time. Box office. Box office. Doo-doo. I think we decided last time we did this that these don't change. We didn't use these recorders back then, and they started hiding from me somewhere. Yeah. I remember the second line, I don't remember either of the other lines. Yeah, it's almost got sad. Doo-doo-doo. Dynamic. A dynamo. Okay, should the movie's visuals be subtle or flashy for emotional impact? Keep it subtle, and then obviously go for impact. Being direct has always been my approach, but your style isn't exactly straightforward. I'm saying I like to be direct with you. Nice. After editing. Woo. Teamwork, I guess. Oh, we should probably if we want to keep, that means we can go back to editing. If we want to keep like box office, we should probably do that. But it means we can use this one to get our teamwork stats higher than box office. So I think we can just do it this way the whole way. Doo-doo-doo-doo. That's fine. Yeah, which is, you can see exactly why I was like gonna have to just like do this off camera. Use revised cut. Use original. I think we did use original right now because we obviously were going for aesthetics. Oh well, this is gonna overtake. God damn it, this is gonna overtake our box office. The film has good transitions, but continuity anyway isn't great. The editor needs me. Use revised cuts. Smooth transitions aren't exclusive to movies. Play cards, get plushies, fight wanderers. You can do all that with a flawless transition. Oh yeah, you can. I mean, we'll bring the box office back in the marketing, so. What side is box office? Office is this side. Yeah, trying to copy his answers. Da -da -da -da. I just wanna get all the things. Do -do 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 -do. Yeah, so we can also redo this one to get teamwork back. Because I believe he has teamwork. It'll be easy. Okay, the creative team has an oceanic charity seminar people should share fun facts. No. Resonance. Carefree, reliable, surreal, yet not. The audience likes these moments of why can't I say the word suddenly? Resonance. God. I don't remember any of that in the movie. I describe what's right in front of me. And that's how marketing's done. There's our box office. Celebration posters appear one after another as certain fishy is regretting taking the task. Now we'll redo this and just go all on aesthetics. I mean on teamwork, goddamn. Ideally, he is also this way, so I can just slide everything to the left. And this will hopefully be enough. It should be, because going into this, the teamwork was higher in the box office, so... Oh, just barely. Oh, just barely does it everything. Let's see our final one. The blue tears return with the tide. Is our squid guest star hiding in the glowing sea? Yay. And then we put it here. We'll do it that way. And then we'll watch the screen. Watching the movie. Look, I really like the art style for this one. This one was really cute. It's so cute. Oh, both of them waving. Why was that sound like kind of cute as hell? Are we ready? Are we ready for it? Because it is time. God, he's standing there. Oh, I have I have my 2 free pulls. Oh my god. There we go. Cost me 12,000 diamonds. Headphones out, not looking at the screen. I still don't even know who I want, you know? Like, in particular, I don't know. Okay. Whoever we get 4-star, assuming it's not Rafayel or Zane, is who we do next. Well, let's go. Of course it was you. I think it was Xavier first, right? So we could just do Xavier. Oh god, we didn't even get a second one. It was Xavier. We'll do Xavier then. That was the shittest pull I think we've had in a hot minute. Oh my. I really didn't do this earlier because I was like, oh, if we get the pull, you know. But no, we did not. Well. Thank you all for watching. That's been a Rafayel story. Next time I'll be doing Xavier's, and by that I mean I'm gonna take a 5-minute break, have a drink, and then roll into Xavier's. Yeah, as I said, I think I'm gonna do just like the 6 chapters of the main story, the poll, and then I'll move on, and then I'll like behind the scene, I'll just like screen record that thing. I might do the first I should probably do the first round, right? I could just voice over. It only ended terribly the last time I had to do it. It was a pain in my ass. I guess it just depends on how I decide to voice over it. We'll see. We'll see how I feel when I get to filming the next one. Rafayel's could be long as fuck and I could really not want to do it. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Peace out, everyone. Bye bye for now.